In the game Pokemon TCG Pocket, there's only 3 stats that are tracked on your account. You have your total PvP wins, the total points you've earned across all PvP matches, and the most amount of damage you've ever done in a single PvP game. Now, the wins and points stats are pretty straightforward, but the most damage dealt stat made me wonder. What is the most amount of damage you can actually deal? And which cards would even give you the best chance of doing high damage in a single attack? Well, there's cards that put out some pretty crazy damage, like Charizard EX comes to mind, but these cards have a cap of how much damage is actually possible. Then I remember there's cards like Lickitung or Eevee, for example, which flip coins and continue producing damage until you flip tails. These are pretty funny cards, and you could technically roll a high damage number like I did here in this screenshot with Lickitung, but the chances of rolling 10 plus heads in a row for crazy damage is almost impossible. There's gotta be a more consistent answer. Then I remembered with the release of Mythical Island, we gained access to Celebi EX. With Celebi's powerful bloom attack, each energy that is attached to the card will grant the player a coin flip. For every heads you land, you deal 50 damage. So the more energy you give Celebi, the higher probability you have of producing more damage. This seems like an interesting option, but how much energy can we actually give Celebi? I mean, we only get 1 energy per turn. Well, currently in PvP, the game ends after turn 30, but these turns alternate, so it's not like we get 30 opportunities to put energy on Celebi. We're only going to be able to put energy on Celebi during turns 3, 5, 7, and so on, for example. There has to be a way to add more energy. Well, with Mythical Island, we also gained access to the card Superior, which has the passive ability Jungle Totem. This means that every energy we have on Celebi counts as 2 instead of 1. If we can have 10 turns where we put energy on Celebi and then bring Superior out onto the field, it instantly turns that 10 into 20 energy. So now the question is, can we add any more energy to Celebi? As I was looking through the Genetic Apex cards, one card stood out to me as an incredible option to increase Celebi's energy: Lilligant. You see, every time Lilligant attacks your opponent using Leaf Supply, it gains a free additional energy to place on one of your benched Pokemon. Immediately, my mind went to a scenario where I had Lilligant in the active slot and Celebi and Superior on my bench. I could put each turn's energy on Celebi, and then I would get an additional energy from Lilligant's attack, which would also go on Celebi. That's 2 energy per turn, which actually turns into a staggering 4 energy per turn with Superior's Jungle Totem ability. Then if each energy equals a coin flip that can potentially do 50 damage if you flip heads, that's a lot of damage.
Now that's a lot of damage!
So what does this deck actually look like if you try to build it? Well, having 2 Celebis in the deck is a given. You want to have 2 of each Pokemon to increase the % chance that you pull it at some point in the match, since it's all random. A scenario where our singular Celebi is on the bottom of the deck ruins the run entirely. Then we need 2 Superiors, but to evolve our way up to a Superior, we also need 2 Snivy and 2 Servine. Of course, we need 2 Lilligant, which means we'll also need 2 Petalil to be able to evolve those. And that only leaves us with 8 more cards until we reach the cap of 20 cards in a deck. As I thought about this more, it was clear that we needed time in these battles to stall and last as long as possible to maximize our energy. So Ericas and Potions are great to add for healing our Pokemon and help us make it to the later turns in the battle. But what happens in a worst case scenario where both of our Celebi are on the bottom of our deck? Well, then let's throw in 2 Pokeballs and 2 Professor's Research to increase the speed at which we can pull the cards out of our deck. And this is the deck that I believe will give us the best chance at the highest damage possible. I immediately loaded up a private match to test this deck out. I set up exactly as I intended to, with Lilligant in the front and Celebi Superior in the back. And when Celebi was loaded up on energy, I went for it. Let me tell you, I've never seen this many coin flips in my life, and at 50 damage per heads, with this amount of heads, we should at least do 1,000 damage. But when the attack finally came through, that's right. The game is not programmed to be able to handle anything beyond 990 damage. And when I went to my sad, pathetic battle record, the 990 damage didn't even show. You see, it turns out that damage is only tracked in PvP, and you also can't do it in a private match against your friends. It has to be legit in a random match against a random opponent. And thus the max damage challenge was born. I made it my mission to stream hundreds of games for weeks in an effort to get 990 damage on my battle record with Celebi. Early on in the challenge, we got a pretty mixed bag of results. We'd get a win here, we'd get a loss there, but I wasn't even coming close to the amount of energy I obtained in the test run against AI. The reality is that real players using meta decks are gonna pressure you, and your matches aren't even gonna come close to turn 30. So the first lesson I learned is that sometimes in this challenge, you just need to end the match early if it's a bad matchup and GG go next. Not every battle is going to be a good attempt, and this led to me receiving over 100 losses in this challenge. Then the second lesson I learned is the most painful lesson in the entire challenge, and it's what I call managing your opponent's concede pressure. You see, in Pokemon TCG Pocket, if your opponent thinks they might lose the battle, they'll just end it.
Do not concede. Giovanni, okay. Yep. Here we go. No! Come on, bro! Why you got... What do you mean you concede? What do you mean you take us all the way to the end and you concede, bro? Wait, that was damage PB for sure. That was guaranteed 15 to 16 energy times 2, 32 coins? Bro, 32 coins with good luck is 990.
So yeah, this means if you want to have a crazy attempt and flip 20 coins on Celebi, you have to make sure that your opponent always sees the light at the end of the tunnel. Your opponent must have a win condition at all times, or you won't even get an attempt at a damage PB, aka a personal best. After going through the trials and tribulations of the challenge and learning from a ton of wins and losses, we finally had a very strong attempt.
So this is that Raichu deck. It likes to use Magneton and then Lieutenant Surge and then feed the Raichu. Oh baby, and there is the Lilligant. Okay, we are now going to be accruing energy for every attack that we do off this Lilligant evolution, and we will use our Ericas on this Lilligant. I mean, this is just a beautiful thing. We're gaming. Yep, that goes on our Celebi. Oh baby. Okay, our opponent is now in some serious trouble. Oh, this Raichu is such a problem. Oh wait, this is the bad Raichu. I thought this was the 140 damage Raichu that loses all of its energy. Oh, my opponent is in serious trouble. I'm gonna be able to stall and get a crazy damage roll here. Oh my god, hold on, everybody lock in. We are going to get a crazy flip on our Celebi. We don't want our opponent to concede. What if they concede, LOL? I'll be heartbroken. We don't want our opponent to concede here. Okay, he's going for it. He needs 3 out of 4. Oh, what a play. What a play. If I go out to Superior, I just lose. This is it. 22 coin flips. Everybody lock in right here. We might get another chance. We might get 2 chances here. We might get 2, okay? Everybody lock in right now. Everybody on your feet. No way. This luck is crazy. No way, that's damage PB. Oh my god, 15! Oh my god, 750! That is damage PB right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, and we have another shot. We have another shot. He needs Jolteon. His only play here is Jolteon. He needs to roll 3 out of 4 coins and he wins. Can you do 3 out of 4 back to back?
You can't keep getting away with it!
Don't get me wrong, 750 damage as our PB is a very strong attempt. I mean, you need everything to go right. You have to have a strong open, you need good luck, you gotta have an opponent who's actually gonna go the distance with you, and at the end of the day, you gotta flip heads instead of tails. But it's not enough damage. After about another week into the challenge, we had really fine-tuned our strategy and we were ready for the final push. What happened next was our best attempt yet. It's unfortunate that our opponent is stalling with a card that has the opportunity for 80 damage though. That's the only thing. If our opponent flips tails 2 times in a row though, this is huge. We need tails here bad. Let's go! It's happening. We are up to 14 coin flips. Wait. Oh my god, wait, he's stalling. He wants to see the attempt. Our opponent wants to see the attempt. Oh my god, we've been hunting this challenge for over a week and we just found an absolute legend in the random battles. Oh no, he's back, he's back. Oh my god, he flips tails.
It's happening. You are witnessing my best attempt here. Now, I think, I have not tested this yet, but somebody in the TikTok chat said, tails for a third time in a row. I can't believe it. This is unreal luck. We are up to 30 coin flips with good luck. This is challenge completed. I can't believe it. This is our best attempt yet. No, he conceded. No. Of course. How could I forget about our most painful lesson yet? Managing our opponent's concede pressure. I went up 2 points in that match and I had a fully set up Celebi in the back. So my opponent said screw it and ended the game. After this failed attempt, I vowed to never make that mistake again. And I wish I could say I got better after this, but unfortunately what would follow is a crazy string of heartbreaking attempts. That's the thing about the Dragonite decks is they take forever to set up. Once they're set up though, it's pretty much GG. GG, go next. Oh my god, wait, my heart's racing. This is a really, really good attempt. This is our best attempt so far. He wants to pull back in the Celebi. Okay, I have no more healing, which means that this is it, folks. Oh my god, he's got the G.O.A.T! No way! What a play! What a play! No! Another attempt where we lose, and that was the challenge right there. 28 coin flips. Okay. Now, we have to be able to get the Celebi in. Our opponent has sleep pressure, which might be a problematic. Oh, no, I threw! No! No, I threw! No! No, I threw! I'm not gonna lie, at this point we were weeks into the challenge and I was beginning to wonder how long it would actually take. But then, out of nowhere, we had our best attempt in the challenge up to this point. This is it. Turn 29. This is it with good luck. This is challenge completed. Oh my god. Wait, dude, my hands are sweating. I feel sick. We've been doing this for weeks. You realize it's going to end at 30 at a draw at 30? No, yeah, that's exactly right. This is my last chance. 30 coin flips. Everybody lock in. Send me your energy. I can't look. I can't look. I can't look. I can't look. No, the worst possible start. The worst possible start. No, that's it, boys. It's not gonna be. This could still be damage PB though. This could. Oh wait, this is damage PB. Yes, that's damage PB. Oh my god, that is damage PB. Oh my god, 900 damage. That's damage PB. Let's go, chat. Wow, that was so close to challenge completed. That is damage PB. Oh my god. The game ends right here. That was our last shot. Wow! We pick up a loss there, sure, but if we've learned anything in this challenge, it's that we will happily take a loss if it means we get a crazy attempt with Celebi. And the craziness didn't stop there. 1 hour later into the challenge, the final battle of the challenge was upon us. All right, we're going second. That is Gong of Fortune. We get energy advantage, and we get an opening with Petalil. So potentially a best case scenario if we can just get Celebi. We do have the full Superior line. At this point, I feel a little bit more comfortable. Ah, dude, wait a second. Is this GG Go next? No, it's not. There we go. Wait, huge W. We get the Lilligant. Wow. And we get to save our energy as well. So we actually don't take the KO here. We don't take the KO here. I would say Wheezing Skullfeed is highly underrated. And there is the Celebi. That's what we've been waiting on, folks. Bang. Okay. We got to continue stalling, though. We have wasted so many turns. Look at all this energy on our bench. Just, you know, tremendous waste. So it's turn 11. We do not have too many turns to try to feed this Celebi here, boys. I mean, if I attack this Slurpuff, I think the Mew just comes out and starts ruining my day. But I think it's time. Yeah, I think it's time. We got to start feeding this Celebi. Do you know what I mean? We got to. Okay, so we Erica for sure. This is great. We will Professor's Research on the following turn. We don't need a Professor's Research just yet, though. This is great. This is making up for a lot of lost time where we're putting energy on our others on our bench, right? Now this is 2 energy per turn on Celebi. Fantastic. I'm here for the crayons.
Unfortunately, I do have to also burn this potion in case he Giovanni's. I think we actually do KO the Jinx here, by the way. I think we do. Having a Mew out it does less damage than the Jinx. My opponent might concede though now. That's the issue. Oh, I threw. I think we might have a scenario here where our opponent concedes. Yeah. This might be challenge completed right here. This is turning into a crazy attempt because of how much our Lilligant's putting in so much work. If our opponent concedes though, you know, because you got to think, boys, you got to think they do not have a win condition here. They don't. Oh, okay, my hands are starting to get sweaty. Heart's racing a little bit because I can see that this is probably our best attempt of the day. This is looking very doable. Oh my God, this is it. Our best attempt of the day. Our best attempt of the day. I can't believe it. Oh my God, this is it. Wait, our opponent is helping us? Wait, W opponent, what was that play? Our opponent chose not to take the KO. I'm gonna be sick. Don't concede, opponent. Don't concede. Don't concede. Oh my God, wait. I'm gonna get another turn of energy here. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. This might be it, boys. Oh my God, this might be it. After weeks. Oh my God, this is it. Don't concede. Don't concede. Don't concede. Don't concede. Don't concede. Oh my God, my palms are sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. 40 coin flips. I think this is it. I think this is it. I can't watch, dude. I can't watch. Really bad luck to start off. Really bad luck. We need way better luck than that, boys. We need 20 heads here. Everybody in chat, send me your energy. Oh, dude, I'm going to be sick. 990 max damage challenge. Is this it right here? The game caps it at 990. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, we did it. We did it, chat. We did it. We did it. Oh my God. Challenge completed. Oh my God. And the win. I was here, dude. I can't believe it. After weeks. Oh my God, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe we did it, man. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Oh my God, the 990, we did it. Dude, I can't believe we finally did it. And there you have it. Don't you love a happy ending, folks? Man, on a serious note, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on our Pokemon TCG Pocket videos. We even had 50,000 people show up to that live stream where we completed the challenge. It just blows my mind. It is absolutely ridiculous. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Anyway, I love you guys. More crazy videos are on the way soon. Bye-bye.